In 1995, a young man working for LEGO named Christian Faber was messing around with some molds. He created a socket and a joint. He put them together and soon mixed them with LEGO parts. He attempted to release a theme called Throwbots, but unfortunately, it never passed the stage. But little did he know, his joint he would invent would be used for an incredible theme. So, in 1999, LEGO began marketing Slizers, or Throwbots if you live in the United States or Canada. And this theme was to be like none LEGO had released ever. It was to be about a race of robots fighting for resources on their cramped planet, and their only weapon, disc, or in some cases, little LEGO weapons. Aw, that's kinda cute. We wouldn't see that until the Borak Va again. And we gotta remember that. This theme really was gonna be different from any other theme. At one point, they even called for vending machines to be sold. No joke.
Now you have officially carried it too far.
So what about the sets themselves? What do they do? Well, besides the obvious disc gimmick, they could also fold up and be put into one of these. These were one of the main gimmicks. Basically, you would fold them up and put them in these containers. This was basically a precursor to Bionicle's canisters, but with one little kick. The back of it was supposed to clip to your belt, so if you really wanted to play with it at a friend's house, you could do that for easy transport. It was a pretty cool concept, and no other LEGO theme really attempted to do it again. But this one was probably the coolest attempt that LEGO could have done. One thing I've got to say about this theme is the background for the box art. LEGO doesn't have to spend time with their box art, but when Christian Faber designs it, it's beautiful, really. I mean, looking at these, they're very indicative of the time. And I feel like the 90s, in some way, had some of the best artwork I've ever seen on any boxes. Like, seriously, this is very breathtaking, and it's very good for the time, and you can see a lot of influences on Bionicle this theme had. So, in 2000, our Throwbot characters were in for the thrill of their lives, as their planet was hit by a meteorite. And the meteorite really messed up the planet, since a lot of the inhabitants from the next generation of sets were very mutated. And when I say very mutated, I mean very. This wave had some of the craziest sets come out. Now, unfortunately, it was around this time when LEGO wanted another theme coming out. They wanted Throwbots to basically finish its run and give Robo-Riders a chance. So, in late 2000, Throwbots was discontinued.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Slizer, or Throwbots, might have been well short-lived, but its legacy cannot be understated. Thanks to this theme, themes like Bionicle, Hero Factory, and the LEGO Star Wars construction figures existed. This theme brought many standards to the table. It created the elemental heroes, the gears, the Technic joints, and also canisters. And let's not forget, the disc made a reappearance in 2001 for the Mictoran, and in 2004 the main collectible and launcher was the disc. So Slizers lives on in its own way. Even though the theme was unfinished, there's still dedicated fans out there who appreciate it for what it is. And at the end of the day, that's how it will be. Throwbots will continue to fascinate, entertain, and keep many LEGO AFOLTs and Bionicle fans alike in its sight. I'm Mask Maker Buddy. Good night.